shit, missed the cutscene. Damn it.
No doubt that person in the video is the mysterious sage. Looks like Zeke had been in contact with the heirs of Ida for a while now. The two kids are Zeke and Shirley. Their parents were members of the heirs of Ida.
What? Why hasn't Zeke mentioned this before?
He probably just wanted a normal life. After witnessing what happened to their parents, I'm sure Zeke wouldn't want Shirley and himself to share a similar fate. But now, Shirley's become the heirs of Ida's greatest bargaining chip. They want Zeke, and Zeke would do anything to save his sister.
Could the heirs of Ida be behind the Ravagers' attack?
I can't say for sure, but I know that they're willing to do anything it takes to achieve their goal.
We must get Zeke back. We can't let him be a pawn of those lunatics.
Leave it to me. I'll find Zeke.
The heirs of Ida are not to be taken lightly. You don't have to do this.
They saved my life. I'm only returning the favor.
Enthusiasm alone can't find Zeke. If you need help, you can start with the chrono chamber mentioned in the lab journal. It was one of the secret facilities built by Hykros half a century ago. The ruins outside the shelter is another. It was abandoned after the cataclysm. Who knows what's down there? If you're going in, be careful. I'm going to Hykros and inform them of everything that happened here. Maybe they can help. Anyway, I'll see you.
Yeah, so sorry everyone, my computer crashed.
Mia overheard your conversation. Will you really be able to bring Shirley and Zeke back? Mia can sense the internal emotional circuits surging. Shirley and Zeke are important companions. Alas, I am a malfunctioning smart servant, but if I may be of assistance in any way, please take me with you.
All right, let's go and come home together, all four of us.
Unless death says otherwise. Oh shit. Oh, those. Oh, I forgot there was a chat box thing. I was seeing words at the bottom, like, what the hell is happening?
I found a slumbering smart servant. Meow. identification system is malfunctioning. Identity verified. First generation smart servant. Peanut. Greetings. I am waiting for my master. My master left me here to await his return while Ida conducted the second regression. This is day 17,682 since his departure.
I don't
Log,
think he's
day
coming the fuck back.
17,682. Approximately 48 years ago. Where is your master? That information is protected under the Retrospect Project Protocol. My apologies. Preliminary inspection suggests you are in need of maintenance. Failure to do so will result in... Thank you for your concern, but I shall stay here and wait. If you are intent on entering the Chrono Chamber, please be careful. I have detected prominent signs of aberration within. Creator left a relic here. I hope it will be of some help to you. Entering hibernation mode.
Is this place the Chrono Chamber you mentioned? What does it actually do?
48 years, I'm not
Peanut
fucking
has
ain't
entered
coming back.
hibernation mode. It cannot provide more information.
Mia, it might be dangerous inside. Wait for me by the entrance.
Affirmative. Please stay safe.
How did the hyenas get in here?
up, Rosie? How are you? Welcome to the stream.
But I'm getting them by
Oh, you're welcome. No problem. Oh, my night is going well.
The barrier disappeared. The exit should be up there.
Yeah, my night is okay. How about you? Just decided to stream. It's been a couple weeks for me. One minute I wake up and like, oh, I gotta stream, and then my stamina just goes away. I'm like, oh, I don't really feel it today. More than one here. I don't know, maybe just because it's Friday, it just feels like, oh, I should get up and stream. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's also another I don't know why the music keeps bumping. I already defeated the enemy. Yeah, I'll worry about it later. Okay, respectfully. Yeah, I'm sure my night will get better once I start eating my Chinese food behind. Well, you thought the video stopped. Yeah, they could at least do like maybe a small cutscene or something while you just wait for the bar to load. I don't know what that icon is. But I know what this thing means. Big ass donuts happen.
Go for it.
Warning, Omnium Tower anomaly detected. Please investigate.
Oh, we meet again.
Paul? Franz? What happened here?
What happened? As it seems, someone's activated the tower beneath our feet.
Normally, Hycros will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelter's energy supply runs low. But today...
Don't worry, Paul. It may just be a glitch or error in the distribution grid.
That's
Someone
simple.
doing some shit.
No, it's just my guess. I'll have to ask those old geriatrics about what actually happened, of course.
So it's Hycros again. I never bought into their whole saving the world spiel.
And that's why it's so hard for you to make friends, Paul.
Hey, newbie, how about you go with Franz?
Me?
Truth be told, I don't trust him.
Well, all right. We shall go to Hycros and get to the bottom of this. It's also a great chance to see the rest of the world.
Celine still needs my help at the shelter, so we'll be waiting to hear back from you.
Relax, Paul. I'll take care of our new friends here. I'll activate a space rift straight to Hycros, but it only allows one person to go through at a time. You go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Don't worry. I've sent word to the administrators at Hycros. They know you're coming.
I didn't read what any of that shit said. Oh, that's what. Early. The red.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Halt, or you will be stopped by force.
I knew that motherfucker. Oh. They either ignored
I
the
come from
message or the
Astra.
motherfucker is.
And I'm here with Franz.
Astra Shelter, area code HT501.
And yeah, y'all was stuff needs to work.
Blah, Log. Mia enters High Cross territory for the first time and engaging information exchange with other smart servants.
Welcome, young one. I'm Klima, commander of the District 9 Executors. Franz informed us about why you came here. Unfortunately, we don't have much information about the abnormal energy flows of the Astra Omnium Tower.
Everyone at the shelter is worried. Could it be a mechanical malfunction?
The heirs of Ida tampered with the energy transmission program. It's causing the 5 Omnium Towers to send their stored energy back to the Central Tower. The Central Tower has a finite storage capacity. Exceeding it could dangerously overload the system. As a safety precaution, we had to vent excess energy to the surface at the cost of causing a certain degree of radiation damage. This is not a permanent solution. Franz submitted a report detailing that you triggered momentary space-time distortions during combat. Is that true?
Yes. Time would sometimes flow extremely slowly around me.
We call this phenomenon Fantasia.
What?
It's a human-generated temporal distortion in a localized area. It's usually an ability only exhibited by executors. The Executor Order is an elite unit formed to handle all forms of omnium disasters. Its members are genetically augmented to possess a certain degree of control over the time dimension. I found info related to you in the Executor Order's database dated half a year back. You and your squad went MIA during an operation.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
I was an executor?
Indeed. However, we still don't know what happened to you during the last 6 months. But as you can see, we're facing many difficulties. The heirs of Ida are planning something, and the issues with the Omnium Towers need to be resolved urgently. High Cross has limited manpower in District 9 currently. We need your help in dealing with the heirs of Ida. I have reported your situation to Archon Elric in District 9. You should go see him.
Yeah, I totally forgot. This character has amused me.
Welcome to Hykros. I'm Elric, Archon of District 9.
Greetings, Archon Elric.
Captain Klima has informed me of your situation. I'm delighted to see the return of one of our esteemed executors. Franz said that you lost all your memories upon your rescue.
Yep.
Is that so?
Yes. I can't remember anything that happened before then.
The report also mentions that you possess excellent combat skills. It looks like you have retained your past training and skills, which is to say, you can still perform your duties as an executor. I have no doubt. However, a full inspection is still required before you return to active duty. We will log your data and upgrade your suppressor with the latest modules.
Oh, we gotta get a whole
Understood. I am ready.
picture right now. Y'all could just zoom up in my face. No, you had to go elsewhere, right?
Are you ready?
Yeah, that's just gonna stick in my mind. Like, they could have just done something else.
This is the latest development from Hykros' research. I hope you'll make good use of its power.
Looks like you two are getting along fine.
What's the professor? I gotta upgrade this thing.
Franz, are you okay?
Me? I'm great. How have these geezers been treating you?
Come back soon.
Franz?
Hey, Have you told them everything?
Not entirely.
Same old you. Everything's a secret, yet you still want people to go out on a limb for you.
I mean, everybody
There
has
is
their
no
secrets.
confirmation of what happened to our returned executor. We found an unknown string of virus in their suppressor chip during the inspection. The virus tried to infect the executor's orders database. Thankfully, we found it in time and isolated it.
Damn, I had a whole
But as soon
virus,
as
I
it
had
was
COVID.
discovered, it initiated a self-destruct sequence. We did not manage to discover its origins.
Oh, is that true? You really lost your memories?
We did a full inspection. There is evidence that someone wiped their memories. Aside from that, we find no abnormalities.
Elric, could it be that incident from half a year ago?
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I will assign someone to get to the bottom of what happened to you. I hope it does not damage the trust between us.
What
Don't
about the
catch
other
your
guy
breath
that I was
just
with?
yet, Archon. There's still another grave matter at hand.
I had a partner though. Where he at? Wait, I still gotta click
Eason,
stuff?
he's an engineer at the forward outpost and has been with us for 6 years. What about him?
Okay, y'all really missing voice lines here.
What? Eason? How sure are you about this, Franz?
Why am I clicking? Do it automatically.
I checked the visitor's records. Eason just left the outpost lobby. The security records can show us his most recent route. Let's see what he has been up to. Activating mimesis, reconstructing Eason's tracks.
Damn. So you can't hide from nobody. I was definitely with a partner. I guess that's not in the log somewhere. I'm doing puzzles and shit.
Just defused a bomb. Eason was trying to blow this place up.
A bomb. Keep going. There might be more than one.
And wait, y'all giving me this? What? Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that was a tight squeeze. Is that it?
We checked all the surveillance records on Eason and didn't find anything else. The lobby should be safe for now. However, we lack eyes on the outside of Hycrosa's dome. I just received word that the third bomb has been found there.
Outside the dome? Do you mean this huge egg thing we're in?
Okay. This time an executioner isn't Paul not gonna like me anymore.
The bomb! Where's your backup plan?
Here!
Huh? What am I supposed to do with this little thing?
It's a chrono switch! We can go back before the explosion! Hurry! Grab it before it's too late!
Is this real? I don't know how far back this is. I need to find him now. Franz, we failed. I used the chrono switch.
Failed? You mean you...
Eason planted 3 explosives in the lobby and on top of the dome. I didn't manage to disarm them all in time.
Well, can't get any worse than that. Right?
Depending on what time it is.
Do you have the
yeah.
location of the explosives?
I've uploaded the info to the database.
Good. I'll have someone disarm the one in the lobby. You two take care of the one on the dome.
This is freaky. Not good with catching up with time travel. Oh, damn, too. Oh, come on, man. Get it, get it. Okay. Okay, so I guess if it hits the claw only. Oh, I'm done already. Just that one.
Whew. Finally, it's over. It's all thanks to you. Not too shabby.
Franz, what exactly happened with the chrono switch back there?
Anyway, we shouldn't talk behind his back like this here. Now that everything's been resolved, I'm not needed here anymore. Don't worry. I'll explain the issues regarding the Omnium Towers to Paul.
What about me?
You? You have your work cut out for you. Listen, if I were you, I wouldn't trust everything they say. Just make sure you don't disappoint the Archon. You have a bright future ahead of you. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. Go pick it up when you have the time. Head upstairs. You'll know it when you see it. Well then, I'm off. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you for everything. You must have a lot of questions. Franz didn't explain it to you? He probably just wanted me to do the heavy lifting. I'm sorry. I'm unable to give you the answers right now. And it is not because I do not trust you. You have more than proven yourself in the bomb crisis. The fact of the matter is, time retracement is a sensitive subject, and a closely guarded secret even within Hykros. I hope you understand. As for Zeke, Hykros will relay the latest intel to you via Franz and provide whatever assistance we can render. In exchange, I hope that you will help us solve the problems regarding the Omnium Towers and the heirs of Ida. Excellent. I still have matters to deal with in Parliament, so this is where we part ways. I hope that you can live up to my expectations. I assure you, I will explain everything to you in due course.
Verifying identity access level. Elric, access level 5. Clemma, access level 4. Access level verified. You are allowed to proceed to Hykros, Parliament.
Apologies. Mia was unable to obtain any useful information. Did you find any other clues?
Only some bad news. The heirs of Ida seem to be plotting something in the shadows. Was Zeke's choice really worth it?
Zeke is the victim here. We must stop the heirs of Ida's conspiracy.
Yes. I promised Hykros that I would help them resolve this crisis. Oh, and Franz said he left me a gift. I wonder what it could be. Greetings, Cobalt B.
Who might you be?
Franz asked me to pick something up from you.
Franz? Yes, I remember now. Here's the Falcon he ordered from Banjus Tech. It's yours now.
Oh, I got a
Falcon? This is for me?
This is the best that the Vehicle Research Department has to offer, I suppose. According to the manual, it runs on pure omnium, has carbon alloy body and magnetic brakes, 280 horsepower with a torque of 300, speed up to 230. Oh, just 230? We might be able to increase the engine efficiency by 20% if we tune the transmission a bit. Or, never mind. Well, it's not an easy vehicle to drive. Don't get too cocky before you're familiar with its capabilities.
I'll be careful. Thank you, and goodbye.
Don't mention it. I happen to have something to do at Hykros anyway, so it was no trouble.
Let's test out the Falcon.
I really need to explore this bit more. Oh, we can drive it inside.
Hello, Gerard. I'm heading back to Astra to find Franz.
By order of the Archon, you have been granted permission to use the Hycro Space Rift, and are free to enter and exit as you wish. The records show that Franz's last destination was the Astra Space Rift. You might find him there. Safe travels.
Nobody mentioned that title. A whole echo in here.
Directional parameters were corrected, but the results still need verification.
So, can the stability of the current anchor points be maintained?
I've calibrated the orientation device of the Space Rift. As long as it's not overloaded, there shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, greetings, Executor. We have successfully opened the dimensional passage to the Vera region. A squad from the Executor Order has been dispatched to investigate. The Vera region was under the jurisdiction of Hycros' District 7 back before the Cataclysm. A couple of years ago, Mook's squad went to re-establish contact with the area, and District 7 has expressed willingness to work with us. The mission this time is to ask you to act as Shirley's guardian as you accompany her to the Vera region.
Shirley is keen to find any trace of her brother. You could save yourself a heap of trouble if the locals were willing to help.
Ah, well, Shirley still isn't fully stable after all. We need someone we can trust to go with her.
I know I really shouldn't trouble everyone with this, but I just worry about my brother so much.
I heard through the grapevine that the Vera region is the home of the invasive creature called gray space entities. They're a serious threat to the local ecology and human safety. We are currently in discussions with District 7 over how to cooperate in tackling this gray space entities threat. Until we have the situation under control, however, be sure to exercise extreme caution. Dr. Claire has already calibrated the Space Rift parameters, so you and Shirley are good to go at will. The headquarters of District 7 is in a huge city known as Miroria. You should ask their Archon, Larson, for help.
Making such a long-distance jump is no easy task. You should prepare yourselves.
Mouse wheel isn't working? Okay. I don't know, Shirley don't look like herself.
finally made it! It's been a while, Pepper. How are you feeling? Any dizziness or other discomfort?
I'm fine. Completely normal. Thanks for asking.
Oh, that's good. I was worried that such a long transmission would have some unpleasant effects.
What is this place?
This is the Silver Coast Research Station under District 7. They've managed to re-establish contact with Asperia with this equipment.
We're in Meroria now?
Well, this research facility is actually in the north of the Yellow Rock Desert, but Meroria is not too far. Look, right over there!
I didn't see what any of that shit. Wait. Had a key the whole fucking time? Okay. I went past a chest that needed a fucking password. Upgrade this.
I'm Eva, the director of the Silver Coast Research Station. On behalf of District 7, a warm welcome to you both. Arkin Larson has been informed of your arrival, and you are free to travel to Meoria headquarters as you please. However, Technician Baru has detected a potential space-time fluctuation near the research station, which could possibly affect the whole area. To be on the safe side, I'd recommend remaining here until the fluctuations have resolved.
I see. Any idea how long that might be?
I'm afraid I can't give a clear answer to that right now, though Buru is actively collecting and analyzing the data. I'll be sure to let you know the second I have any further information.
I'll be somewhat my height in this angle? What is happening?
I hate not knowing how long I'll have to wait.
Pepper, do you know how many executors were dispatched from District 9?
Person was just telling
Apart
me.
from the Mook squad that was stationed here a couple of years ago, there was also Meryl, Zero, Huma, and Samir. Oh, and now you, of course. However, everyone's in this super important meeting in Meroria. I think they're discussing the best response to the gray space entities. I'm just here as part of your welcoming committee.
Gray space entities? We heard Archon Elric mention them too.
Yep.
He still looks
They're
like...
Meroria's biggest problem at the moment. I don't know much about them though, so maybe you're better off asking Director Ava.
We have some questions, Director Eva.
What can I do for you? Ask away, and I'll do my best to answer. The reason for this space-time fluctuation has not been confirmed, but Baru is analyzing all the relevant parameters. It could be an unfortunate side effect of the long-range transmission. Apart from that, a type of powerful gray space entity known as an abyssant has been found able to generate space-time fluctuations. While there have been no relevant eyewitnesses accounts near the facility, we must still prepare for the worst. No one knows for certain when those terrifying creatures first appeared. Before Hykros really started paying attention, the gray space entities inflicted huge losses on us. Those enemies have a special ability to traverse space and are extremely aggressive. We had to abandon several of our strongholds on the surface, thanks to gray space entity attacks. 9 years ago, the Meoria Council decided to relocate all inhabitants of the Vera region to the main settlements of each area to help repel the gray space entity's menace. Our surface relocation plans, however, had to be put on hold. 5 years ago, the Department of Science and Technology initiated a research project on the gray space entity ecology, codenamed Listener. I'd suggest asking the project leader, Dr. Clive, for more details.
Dr. Eva, we have a situation. The spatial fluctuations are greatly intensifying. It's a temporal anomaly caused by a powerful abyssant.
This shouldn't be possible. Buru, report to HQ immediately and request support.
I'm trying. The fluctuations are generating too much interference. We can't get a clear connection to headquarters.
Keep trying. Security close blast doors. Power force field. Activate security droid.
Okay.
What happened?
And now she saw his foot.
The cause of this space-time fluctuation is a rare, powerful abyssant. Get ready for gray space entity's assault. But at present, we are unable to contact HQ or request external assistance. If they launch an all-out assault, it would be catastrophic for us.
We'll help fend them off.
Follow me.
System warning. Red alert. Red alert. All non-combatants, please go to the nearest safe zone and remain there until further notice.
Look over there. The abyssant symbiosis! We have to hurry! We've only repelled them temporarily. Buru's detected several unstable space-time rifts nearby, so this is far from over.
Has communication with Miroria been restored?
We still have no means of contacting Miroria headquarters. I can only hope that they noticed the space-time fluctuations over here and proactively sent the support. We don't have enough energy to maintain the force field for much longer.
Pepper, you stay here and help defend the facility. I'm going to try to bust out of here with Shirley and go get help from headquarters.
You sure that's a good idea?
We don't have a lot of options. It's the best of a bad bunch.
The all-terrain vehicle over there will get you across the desert in a flash. Be careful.
Activating sandstorm mode. Destination, Miroria.
Watch out!
You detected signs of illicit activity. Be on your guard.
Gray space entities have been pushed back. Are you all okay?
That thing's still on our tail. We can't shake it. We gotta split up, Shirley. See you in Miroria.
Okay.
What the hell just happened? Wait, where am I going? Is this shit glitching? What the hell? Get to the fix. Felt like a whole Pokemon. I'll try.
Code formation, Executor.
You guys alright? I'm Lynn, from District 7. What's going on over at the research station? We lost contact here in Meroria.
I suppose you could say it's still secure. Director Ava has sealed off all points of ingress, and Pepper is helping with defenses. Lynn, it seems that the Abyssant has escaped into the space-time rift.
It was wounded, and shouldn't be able to attack us for the time being. The gray space entities around the research facility, however, still haven't been dealt with. Meryl, we'll leave the research station to your team. I'll take them to see Archon Larson.
Yeah.
Follow me, Executor. Follow me, Ruby.
Just snakes out of fucking nowhere.
We're here, Mia. Go on up. We're taking a plane?
Ruby, you seem to like little Mia, right?
Of course I like Mia. Can we sit together?
Sure. Get on board with her then.
The gateway to Meroria is in the sky?
In response to the gray space entity's threat, the Meroria Security Bureau set up a huge defensive force field on the surface. Nothing's getting into the city from the ground. Right now, the only way in is via the Meroria Skyport. Let's get on board.
Miss Lynn?
Mr. Cowell, do you know where Larson is, by any chance?
The Archon is waiting at the Furnace Core site. I'm here to welcome you. Allow me, Lieutenant Cowell, to welcome you all on behalf of Meroria to District 9.
Hello, Mr. Cowell. Are you okay, Mia?
Does she always speak like that?
Mia's language module has a few errors, which makes her speak like that occasionally. We're all used to it, however. Sorry for the trouble.
Cowell, is Shelley's vacation over?
Ms. Shelley? I believe she's still got 2 days, but there's a record showing she was urgently recalled to headquarters this morning. Something about helping with equipment.
Oh? Seems we might be in luck. Shelley is Meroria's technical consultant. If you agree, maybe she could check over Mia and repair anything she can. I just hope she hasn't left headquarters yet. Let's go.
Follow me, please.
Cowell, does no one here in Vera need suppressors?
The Tower of Fantasy here was severely damaged in the Cataclysm. Unable to provide steady omnium, we had to give it up. Later on, one of our Archons came up with some tech that dramatically increases the body's resistance to omnium radiation. Over the years, the levels of omnium radiation have shown a marked decline in the Vera region. People no longer need to rely on various support devices to survive. That is the Vera Tower of Fantasy. All of Meroria is built around it.
Is that Lynn?
Oh yes, she is quite the idol in many young Virans' eyes. She single-handedly defeated a powerful Abyssal not that long ago. Ahead is the District 7 headquarters. Please, this way to Archon Larson.
Those reminds me of the Killer Kill.
Looking good, Lynn.
Shelley, what are you doing here?
No need to feign surprise. Cowell sent a message saying you were looking for me. I'd be long gone otherwise.
Well then, I'm very grateful that you stuck around.
Well, it was the acclaimed and admired Lynn requesting my help. How could I refuse? However, I'm technically still on vacation, so if I have to work, how are you gonna make it up to me?
How about a VIP meal at Oasis?
Well, the food over there is good, I'll grant you, but I still feel like...
Oh my goodness.
10 meals. That should suffice for this month.
Ha-ha! Then we have a deal!
Wow.
Alright, so tell me what you need me to do.
These are 2 guests from District 9. They have a smart servant, Mia, with a damaged language module. We were hoping you could take a look.
Oh? A District 9 smart servant? Where?
Mia, don't you like strawberry cream donuts? What about delicious cake? Or sweet pear pudding? Chocolate rolls? Chocolate rolls.
Huh? Our little friend looks really happy.
Miss Shelley, do you really think you can repair Mia?
Oh, yes, the language module. I can certainly take a look, though I've never seen such a model as Mia before. Allow me to conduct an initial examination first.
Shelley is an outstanding mechanic. Mia is in totally safe hands. You 2 can follow me to Archon Larson.
Don't worry. Go do what you gotta do.
Welcome to you both. I am Larson, Archon of District 7. Archon Elric has already informed us about Zeke. I've sent someone to investigate Meroria's travel logs, but there is no record of Zeke. If he really did come to the Vera region, he's most likely doing his best to stay under the radar.
Larson, could Zeke be trapped in the Abyssant field?
I've considered that myself. If it's true, I'm afraid.
Abyssant field? What is that, Larson?
Some powerful Abyssants can generate a localized space-time abnormally around themselves. A field through which they can roam around in real space. If Zeke really is trapped in an Abyssant field, our chances of finding him are slim to none. Follow me. The biosamples in these cultivation tanks were taken from a defeated, powerful abyssant. We call them Christomaxes, and they're crucial to the field ability of an abyssant. Each one has its own unique characteristics, so the field ability of each abyssant will likewise be different. These samples are priceless. By studying them, we can gain a deeper understanding of both abyssant biological traits and field abilities. Perhaps, one day, we too will be able to control space. Once a Christomax is removed from an abyssant's body, however, they start to lose their bioactivity. These 3 samples have already lost their value for research, and we need some fresh samples to complete our study.
Only the strongest, powerful abyssants are able to form this special structure. And right now, we have no effective way of locating such abyssants. Even if we could, defeating such a creature is no small task.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Archon Elric has provided us with advanced spatial monitoring technology, which Larson is currently working out how to use to monitor abyssant activity. I will also put together a special force to round up and take out any detected abyssant. I would like to invite you two to join us. The sooner we can complete our abyssant research, the sooner we can find clues about Zeke.
Lynn, while I have every confidence in your work, our 2 guests are strangers here. Unfamiliar as they are with abyssants, be a little cautious in asking them to help with the hunt so quickly.
Understood, Archon.
You'll be responsible for the Executor and Shirley. Please ensure that suitable accommodation is found for them in Miroria.
No need to worry. Everything's already arranged. After such a busy day, I'm sure you two must be tired. Let's go see how Mia's doing, and then I'll take you to your accommodation.
Alright guys, that's all the time I have for today. And hopefully I'll see you guys